So I want to ask ChatGPT, what is the best way to handle someone who is a narcissist who continues to harass and threaten you, even if those threats are empty? And this is just hypothetical. It doesn't just apply to relationships. This applies to work, to business, even in real estate, with clients. It can apply to co-parenting, family dynamics, family members, parents, grandparents. We all deal with people who have narcissistic traits at some point. So here's what ChatGPT had to say. First, the threats are usually about control, not action. Narcissistic personalities thrive on reaction. If they can trigger you, scare you, or provoke you, they feel powerful. Do not give them emotional fuel. Stay neutral, stay brief, stay factual. This is often called the gray rock method. I know this method. You become boring, unresponsive, uninteresting to provoke. No drama and no emotional supply. Second, document everything. Screenshots, emails, texts, voicemails, dates, and times, especially in work situations, because in business, documentation protects you. And in personal situations, documentation gives you clarity and leverage if things escalate. Third, set a boundary once, not 10 times, not every time they push. Once. So for example, I will only communicate in writing. I will only discuss business matters. I'm not engaging in personal attacks. I think that's a good one. Then stick to it. No over-explaining, no defending your character, no trying to prove your innocence, because narcissistic personalities don't want resolution. They want control. Okay, that's interesting. So no response is probably the best response in most cases. So when they try to engage in a personal attack, just don't respond to it at all. Ignore it as if it never happened. Fourth, if threats escalate or become credible, treat them seriously. Consult legal advice if necessary. Loop in your broker, your HR, file formal complaints if needed. Empty threats are still harassment. The most important part is detachment. When someone realizes they no longer intimidate you, control you, or hold emotional power over you, that's when they escalate. They're not mad you've set boundaries. They're mad that you've stopped reacting. That makes a lot of sense. If you're dealing with someone who harasses, threatens, gaslights, or constantly tries to provoke you, your power isn't in arguing. Your power is in regulation, documentation, boundaries, and detachment. Let me know what you think in the comments.